Hey everyone, once again, BondiClan here. What if I told you there was a different way to do motion tracking in After Effects? So that's what I want to talk about in this very short video. So usually YouTubers do a different way of tracking their footages, and there are multiple ways obviously to do it. The most common one I would say is either using the track tool, the tracker tool in Premiere in After Effects, or they just do it manually. So obviously you have people who just do a null object and then they just do it by hand. But I personally only do this for footages where I know that it's the fastest way to do it. So in this case, I would say it's not necessary. So I would say in this case it's not necessary, and it takes a bit of time getting used to it, right? So obviously this would be just fine for most projects, and then you can just decide how accurate it needs to be. But overall, manual tracking, the most reliable one, because some footages, if you record it from a user recording from Twitch, then obviously the quality is already, so it's gonna be a bit harder to track in some cases. So right now, I'm gonna quickly make a let me delete these two. We don't need those. So let me quickly copy the footage. I'm gonna rename this one tracking, whatever, doesn't matter. The point is that what we're gonna do now, let's go back to the beginning. So I'm gonna quickly mask the layer. So I'm gonna go and mask out this part. So we're gonna track it. So once you mask out the point of reference for tracking, you click on the mask with right click, and then track mask, and then you just press this, and there we go. It's already fucked up. What's happening? Okay, now it works. For some reason in the beginning it didn't, but now let's go back and let's continue tracking this. Okay, that might be a tiny bit of fixing that needs to be done as soon as it starts going haywire. And there it is. So we go back and we continue tracking. Just quickly do it whenever this mistake happens, but I personally find it still way more reliable and faster than all the other ones out there. I should probably zoom out so I can actually see where it's going. But there you go. Oh, and that's where it goes away anyway. So let's find it. Yes. And there it is. And we'll just do it manually now, because we're about to go off screen anyway, like so. So now we have that, and we'll do one more just for good measure. There we go. The next thing, you click on the mask path, and once you see all these icons in blue, you go into window, and on the bottom you have create nulls from paths. I already have this selected, so I just need to, in this case, click on nulls follow points, and now you can see I have a perfect nulls I can use for tracking. So I'll just quickly disable these. We don't need the tracking layer anymore. You don't delete it, otherwise it's gonna be bugged out. And then we put in the tracker, and now you can just select any of these, and actually you can delete some of these because we don't want to make it too complicated. And there you go. You have 100% working tracking, and it took almost no time whatsoever. So yeah, I just wanted to showcase that. It's very fast, very reliable, and it's very easy to fix whenever there's a slight adjustment that needs to be made. So yeah, bye.